There's so many kids out there now, like the world's evolved and kids want something different. Like they're looking for a void in the coffee space. And especially now you look at the statistics and the youth is drinking less and less alcohol. They're looking towards other beverages that can kind of still provide them with a fun lifestyle and a connection to the product. So yeah, it's an exciting time, I think, for us.
It is interesting. When I was younger, I never drank coffee, never even craved it, but now I love it and I don't like alcohol anymore. All right, guys, first episode of Complex Con. We got Danny Evans. Of course, we got to get some coffee. It's nice and early, right? 27 Coffee is your company, right?
Yeah, 27 Club, started by Machine Gun Kelly.
Nice.
I'm running the business for him now. It's been exciting, lots of stuff happening. We're excited to be here at Complex Con. We've done the Family Food Fest in LA last year, but this is our first time at Complex Con.
Nice. Quite the transition from apparel, right? From Ethica.
Yeah, so I have a history in the apparel business, which I think works well with what we're trying to do at 27 Club, just with like blending a little bit more of the streetwear style, the streetwear culture into coffee, making coffee fun, doing cool collaborations, making it as much about, the quality of the product and also visually and stuff like that. So Complex Con is exciting. I think it's the perfect blend.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd imagine it's a pretty competitive industry. I guess, how do you stand out from all the other coffee companies?
Yeah, so, I mean, at the top of the list is just quality, right? Like, you want to make sure you have a quality product, and that's what's going to keep people coming back to be repeat customers. So we focus on, like, we've got coffee pods, these K-Cup pods launching in a couple weeks. We're really proud of this product. Like, no plastic, all natural, compostable, like, and so those are, they stand out from the other pods that are on the shelf. And then on the aesthetic side, we try to create something that appeals to kids that just care a little bit more about culture and music and fashion, and just want something that's just not as, bland and boring as maybe some of the traditional coffee brands.
Yeah. That's a good point, man. I actually stopped using my Keurig because I found out about the pods, how they have plastics and metals, right?
Yeah, most of them are not good for you.
Crazy. It's so convenient, but at the same time, you got to value your health.
Yeah. So that's something that we're super excited about, to be able to launch that product here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, there's a big movement against plastic right now, it seems like, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Even in apparel, I noticed some brands are kind of stepping up.
Yeah, if you can avoid it, why not?
So you guys got one physical location, right?
Yeah, the first location's in Cleveland, the first and only location right now. We have another location. We haven't announced where it is yet, but we're going to open that probably Q2 of 2026.
Nice.
And then we're looking at a number of other cities. So we're going to have some pretty rapid expansion here in the next couple of years with the physical locations. But the Cleveland location's awesome. Machine Gun Kelly's from there. He puts on for that city really, really hard. It's a full cafe, so we have a menu with some amazing food items, breakfast, brunch, a full bar with cocktails, and it's just it's a really vibed out, awesome location. So anybody's ever in Cleveland, like, they should really go and try and check it out.
I'll definitely stop by, man. Sounds better than Starbucks.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be a place you want to spend some more time in and hang out.
There's so many Starbucks. There's got to be thousands of them, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they've grown, like, same with Dunkin'. Dunkin's a big one.
Yeah, and it's, you have people that live and die by Starbucks, but there's so many kids out there now, like, the world's evolved and kids want something different. Like, they're looking for a void in the coffee space. And, especially now you look at the statistics and the youth is drinking less and less alcohol. Like, they're looking towards other beverages that can kind of still provide them with a fun lifestyle and a connection to the product. So yeah, it's an exciting time, I think, for us.
It is interesting. When I was younger, I never drank coffee, never even craved it, but now I love it and I don't like alcohol anymore.
Yeah. I mean, especially as you start getting older, you're like, this doesn't really make me feel as good.
Yeah. No, these days it's all about health. I've had some guests on the show talk about how there's some mold in certain coffees.
Shout out to today's sponsor, Quince. As the weather cools, I'm swapping in the pieces that actually gets the job done, that are warm, durable, and built to last. Quince delivers every time with wardrobe staples that'll carry you through the season. They have fall staples that you'll actually want to wear, like the 100% Mongolian cashmere for just $60. They also got classic fit denim and real leather and wool outerwear that looks sharp and holds up. By partnering directly with ethical factories and top artisans, Quince cuts out the middleman to deliver premium quality at half the cost of similar brands. They've really become a go-to across the board. You guys know how I love linen and how I've talked about it on previous episodes. I picked up some linen pants and they feel incredible. The quality is definitely noticeable compared to other brands. Layer up this fall with pieces that feel as good as they look. Go to quince.com/DSH for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. They're also available in Canada too.
Yeah.
So for me, good quality coffee is super important.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. Like we take that into thought every time we come out with a new roast, a new product, and just kind of our menu as a whole. I mean, we have a full vegan menu in Cleveland, and we've got something for people who are super health conscious, and then we have stuff that's a little more sugar based, and people that want to have something that just tastes delicious as a cheat meal or something, right? So we cover the full spectrum.
What's it like working with MGK? Because sometimes celebrity brands don't work out, but is he pretty involved?
Yeah, I mean, he's as involved as you could be, right? Like it's really inspiring. That the reason that I came on board with him, I've known him for quite some time, and his vision and his attention to detail, and how much he cares about something, he won't get involved with a product or a brand, just because they're writing him a check or for financial reasons. So
Yeah.
I think that someone who has a vision for himself and is willing to stick to that no matter what, despite what the media or the mainstream or what other, in our case, what other brands are doing or what trends are out there. It's like, no, we have a vision for what success looks like. And, we want to stick with that with the coffee company. And he's such a great leader and owner, because that's how he's kind of built his whole career.
I love it. Where can people watching this buy it and support you guys?
So we sell online, 27clubcoffee.com. We sell our roast. We're launching the pods online. We have some really cool merch, which also ties back to kind of the whole streetwear vibe. We're constantly doing like collaborations with coffee, with merch. We just launched a partnership with Kroger in the Midwest, so the coffee beans are now available in Kroger. The pods will be there soon. And then in Cleveland, man, come to the cafe, come to the spot, check it out.
Yes, sir. If I'm in Cleveland, I'll hit you up, man.
Yeah, thank you, Sean.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Peace.
I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the show a lot with the algorithm. Thank you.